producer surplus. This was the producer surplus. Now, after imposing price floor, it means producers are the main party government try to encourage. So price has increased. It means now producers can gain more and more surplus from the market. Here. Okay. However, relatively, price flow is the uh, highest level scenario which can make a deadweight loss more than the others. Okay, this is the answer. So answer මේ මොකක්ද දන්නවද P ඉඳලා P2 වෙනකම් මේ තරම් ගොඩක් වෙනස් වෙලා deadweight loss එක ගොඩක් වැඩි. Okay, අපි මෙහෙම ඔයලා බලුවොත් එහෙම මේ මේක ඇඳලා බලන්න. Okay, දැන් ඔයාලට මේව theories උගන්වලා තියෙන්නේ. එතකොට ආන්සර් එක තමයි මොකද්ද? මේක මේ මම මේ ආන්සර් sheet එක දානවා. I'll give you all of the student my answer sheet for all of the student, but only for those who attend my classes every day. Okay, if not more than that, I won't give my answer papers. Okay. Okay, 11. Assume the government imposes a quota that restricts imports of sugar. What is the likely impact of this quota on the domestic price of sugar and consumer surplus? Import quota. Tell me the answer. Answer ka denna.
My answer is fourth one. Domestic price of sugar will increase and some consumer surplus will decrease because imports means it is decreasing supply. They are restricting the imports.
Good, very good. So, so I am asking you answers for question number 11. Just check the answer, check the question and select the answer and let me know. Okay, if you cannot answer with your mic, and you can write your answer on the chat box. Okay. Okay, so I am going to draw this market here. Price, quantity. This is the supply curve. S1 is the demand curve, D1, and this is the price of sugar. Let's say 200. Okay, now government impose the import quota. Import quota means think about we are importing cars from Toyota cars from Japan. Normally we are importing 1 million car per year, but now our government tells us we already took place in quota. Okay, now what? You for all Sri Lankans, residents in Sri Lanka, we can only import 5 million vehicles. 1 million, sorry, 500,000 vehicles, 500,000 vehicles. That is the import quota. And supply, vehicle supply of this country will decrease. Now, in the same point, we can say that when there is a import quota for sugar market, it will lead to decrease the supply for sugar market. After decrease in the supply, what will happen? 250. Sugar price per 1 kilo has already increased. Now what? Increase supply එක අඩු වෙනවා. increase, price increase, okay. Select the answer with price increase. There are two, I think. No? Yeah, two. Third one and fourth one. And now about consumer surplus. Every time the market price increases, it means what? It 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 leads to decrease the amount of consumer surplus for consumers in the market. Right? මෙතන කලින් මෙන්න මේ ටික තමයි තිබුණේ මොනවද? Consumer surplus එක. Now what? Now the price එක මෙතන ඉඳලා මෙතනට වැඩි වුණා. එහෙනම් මේක loss වෙනවා. Then consumer surplus එක ළමයි මේක. Answer number කීයද? Answer number 4. Answer number 4. Answer number 4. Okay, and 12th and third one, there is a there is no any graphical illustration, and the equation of this 12th question is wrong. Okay, that is wrong. Therefore, you can skip these 12 and 13th question, and you can do 14th. Okay, which of the following is an example of an external diseconomy of a scale for a firm in a perfectly competitive market?
The diseconomies of scale means increasing cost of production.
Answer number? What is the answer number, Puta?
Answer number 3.
3. Okay. In this question is asked about not diseconomies of scale, it's about external diseconomies of scale. Normally, economic of scale or diseconomic of scale can be happen in the internal level or external level. When it comes to management efficiency or something, it is about internal. When there is a good management, a well skilled management, it means it's internal economies of scale. This question asks about external economies of scale. You got that point, Asma?
Sir.
Now what's your answer? The economics of scale internally and externally එන්න පුළුවන්. නේ මේක අහන්නේ externally මොකද diseconomies of scale කියලා වෙන්නේ කියලා. So answer is
fourth one.
Yeah, fourth one. Increase pollution from the industry leading to stricter environmental regulations and higher compliance cost for all firms in the industry. I think in your school or your classes, they already teach this internal and external economics and diseconomics of scale.
Sir, I didn't study about external and internal diseconomies of scale. Can you give me a summary about it?
Yeah. and there are in the long run normally producers in the long run or short run. Let's say about this is about long run, because economic scale and this economic scale, all of these two are happen in the long run. Institute in the long run can achieve economies or diseconomies of scale. Okay, here in the organizational level, institutional level, let's say management, there are good management and there are good employees. Okay, employees, we can say these are good management, good employees can be what? Internal economies of scale. Okay, now we are talking about the pollution. This kind of pollution does not happen in the internal level. දැන් අපි අද අපි producer කෙනෙක්ගේ ඇතුලේ වෙන්නේ නැති දෙයක් මේක. හරි? Pollution is the diseconomies of scale. මේක economies of scale එකක් නෙමෙයි, මේක හොඳ නැති දෙයක් නේ. මේකේ මේ දැන් මේක නා organization එක, මේක externally වෙන දෙයක්. හැබැයි මේ management competency කියන ඒවා, management incompetency is a diseconomies of scale, but it is a internal diseconomies of scale. Pollution from the pollution should be external diseconomies of scale. So internal or external, that's it. It's not a huge thing, it's a simple thing. Okay, normally in the syllabus of school it does not explain about this, but here some students, you can study this about in your university after reaching university, but here keep this in mind well. There are internal and external economies or diseconomies of scale කියලා. හරි හරිද පුතා?
Sir, now I understood.
Okay. 15, in the long run equilibrium of a monopolistically competitive market, firms will experience what? In the long run equilibrium of a monopolistically competitive market, firms will experience what? Select the answer and let me know. Question number 15. In the long run equilibrium of a monopolistically competitive market, firms will experience. Can anyone let me know one example for monopolistically competitive market?
Sir, monopolistic competitive market means like saloon, grocery shops like that.
Yeah. Right. Anyone can explain? Anyone can give one example? Let's check. Arun. Only board එක දාන්න. Okay. Tell me, I'll give you 1 minute. Okay, question number 50. In the long run, equilibrium of a monopolistically competitive market, firms will experience economic profits. Second one, losses, profit. So here, I think we don't have enough time to draw all of the diagrams on the whiteboard. Okay, so normally any producer in the market, the long run, okay, due to the exit and interest of new producers to the market, always in the long run, monopolistically competitive market can only gain normal profits, okay, normal profits, okay, normal profit. So there are two, third and fourth normal profits, and produce third one produce at a minimum point of their average total cost curve, and fourth normal profits and produce above the minimum point of their average total cost curve. Okay, so what is the answer? 3 and 4 are the possible answers, because it says about normal profit, because in the long run, when this producer gain profits, normally everyone in the market see about the profit, and you are earning profit, and we are going to make your product. Then මොකද වෙන්නේ? ඉන්ඩස්ට්‍රි එකේ supply එක increase වෙනවා, price එක decrease වෙනවා. එහෙනම් normal profit නේ. ඊට පස්සේ කවුරු හරි loss එකක් ගන්න ඕන perfectly competitive market එකේ, and they can see he is losing everything making this product, so we do not engage with that product. Producers go away from that market. When they are going away, means supply decreases, price increases. අන්නේම normal profit එක ගන්න. මම මේක අඳින්නේ නැහැ. Okay, එතකොට third or fourth one, what's your answer? Asma?
Fourth one.
Fourth one. Why පුතා මේ son, why you are telling about fourth one? ඒකට මොනවද තර්කයක් තියනවද? ඇයි third one නොවෙන්නේ? Let me know. Asma, what's your answer?
Sir, they don't keep much profit in this monopolistic market. So is it minimum point of the average total cost curve?
Minimum point of their
Total cost curve.
total cost curve. This is ATC, average total cost, and here ABC, MC. Okay, here when they are operating in the minimum point of average total cost curve,
Excuse me, I can't see the board.
Sorry. Okay, here ATC and average variable cost, MC, and here answer number 3, normal profit and produce at minimum point of their average total cost curve. Minimum point of their average total curve. This, okay. And again, this is the second, fourth answer. Minimum point of their average variable cost curve. No? Average. So third and fourth at the minimum. Sorry. The third one say normal profit and produce at the minimum point of their average total cost. minimum point of the average total cost. Average total cost එකේදී මෙන්න මෙතන reduce කරන්න. හරි. හරි. ඊට පස්සේ මේක කියනවා මොකද්ද? Fourth one, normal profit and produce above the minimum point of their average total cost. A, B, C above the minimum point of their average variable cost curve. Average total cost curve. Variable cost එක මෙතන අතල්නේ. මෙන්න මෙතන. Now මෙන්න ITC curve එකේ minimum point එක and above the minimum point. Now what? What do you think now? They get normal profit. Yes. In the long run, they get normal profit. But they are operating, they are producing here or here. And I'm asking why? Why you choose? If you choose this, why? If you choose this, why? Tell me. Why? Can anyone explain?
Sir, is it because of the demand curve?
Okay, I am just මේක මේ මං ඇඳා විතරයි ඔයාලට මේක පෙන්නන්න. Okay, මං මුළු ඔක්කොම cost curve ටික අඳින්න ගියේ නෑ time එක නැති හින්දා. Okay, and Asma?
Can you explain me? I'm confusing with this.
And anyone ළමයි තව ඉන්නෝ ඒ මුකුත් කියන්නේ නෑනේ. කොහොම බලමු කවුද ඉන්නේ කියලා. Anyone has answers? Anyone got the answers? කවුරු හරි කියන්න බලන්න. මේක ටිකක් hard තමයි. Answer is answer number 4. Normal profits and produce above the minimum point of their average total cost curve. මේකවල produce කරන්නේ මොකද්ද? Average total cost එකේ මෙන්න මෙතන. Above the minimum level of average cost curve. මේක නෙමෙයි. මේක නෙමෙයි. You know why? මේක ලියා ගන්න මේ ප්‍රශ්න ගාවින්. ඒ උත්තරේ answer එක mark කරලා AI කියලා මෙන්න මේක write down කරගන්න. හරි එතකොට මේක හොඳට තේරෙනවා. හරි. Explanation. Answer is answer number 4. Write this. In the long run, equilibrium in monopolistic competition. In long run, equilibrium in monopolistic competition. In long run, equilibrium in monopolistic competition, comma, free entry and exit. Free entry and exit. Free entry and exit drive economic profits. Free entry and exit drive economic profits to zero. Economic profits to zero. Economic profits to zero. මොකක්ද කියන්නේ? Free entry and free exit එක හින්දා why? Normal profit වෙනවා. Full stop. And let's say yeah, firms are not productively efficient. Firms are not productively efficient. Firms are not productively efficient. Firms are not productively efficient as they produce at a level of output. As they produce at a level of output, firms are not productively efficient as they produce at level of output. Level of output where price is greater than marginal cost. Where price is greater than marginal cost. Underline that. Where the price is greater than marginal cost. The price is greater than marginal cost. And at a quantity and at a quantity less than the minimum of average total cost. Less than the minimum of average total cost. It means bracket එකක් දාලා ලියාගන්න excess capacity කියලා. excess capacity. ඔන්න ඔක තමයි explanation එක. Now I think Asma, now you clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
Yes, I'm clear.
Good. So this is the this is the first paper out of hundreds papers in this I am going to give you this within these 6 months. Okay, so you can check these questions with your past paper. Okay, because these kind of questions are too hard. Okay, too hard. Okay, that's how I'm going to I'm going to go up with your island ranks and district ranks. Okay. Okay, now yeah, 16, which of the following is most characteristic of an oligopoly market structure? Oligopoly market, this is about oligopoly market. Which of the following is most characteristic of an oligopoly market structure? Select the answer and let me know.
So my answer is fourth one.
Fourth
Mutual
one.
dependence among firms in their decision making.
Good. And other answers? Are there any answers? Oligopoly market. First one, a large number of firms each selling a differentiated product. No way. Incorrect. Second one, free entry, free exit of firms in the long run. Can anyone tell me an example for this oligopoly market? We know about perfectly competitive markets. Example is a rice market, paddy market, and monopolistically competitive market. And this is about oligopoly market. Firms are price takers කියනවා. Fourth one, mutual interdependence among firms in their decision making. And fifth one, perfect information and homogeneous products. So what is the main character we can say about this oligopoly markets? You know, normally oligopoly is characterized by a few firms with significant market power. Think about telecommunication services. Okay, their decisions are independent, meaning like one firm's action about pricing or output, significantly affect normally and affected by the actions of other firms in the market. So that we can call that what interdependence, mutual interdependence. You know why? Telecommunication market. Telecommunication market. There are Mobitel, Dialog, Harsh, like that. Normally, with the government control, they all can get only 2.5. Let's say මම දන්නේ per minute වලට කොච්චර අය කරනවද කියලා. 2.5 cents, 50 cents per 1 min කියමුකෝ. මේක කාටවත් වෙනස් කරන්න බෑ. හැම එකකම 2.5. කාටවත් බෑ. හිතන්නකෝ මේ මොබිටෙල් එක මේක 1.50 cents කරා කියලා per 1 minute rate එක මොකද වෙන්නේ? මේ ඉන්න ඔක්කොම consumers ලා, මේ ඉන්න ඔක්කොම customers ලා මොකද වෙන්නේ? මොබිටෙල් එකට එනවා. market power එක ගන්නවා. එහෙම කරන්න බෑ. Answer number 4. ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ mutual interdependence එකක් තියෙනවා. ඒගොල්ලෝ mutual line හාර price එක they are not competing with price, they are not competing with market quantity. So can anyone tell me how they compete? They are competing with what? With gigabyte, and for 99 reload I can give 5 GB, and other one can give 6 GB. They use non-price and non-quantity strategies to make their market power because of this. Okay. Next questions are from national accounting and macroeconomic equilibrium. Okay. දැන් ඔයාලා you මේ ඔයාලට දාපු paper එක කරලා තියෙන්නේ? Yes or no? First paper එක කරලාද තියෙන්නේ?
I have done, sir.
Asma, thank you very much. Appreciate your your attempt. Okay, you will be at the at the top level in after releasing your results. Okay, මේ වගේම මම කලින් බැච් එකේ ළමයින්ට කිව්වා ඒගොල්ලෝ ඔය අපේ මේ රෑන්ක්ස් වල ඉන්නවා. හරි. What about the others?
So I have also finished the first paper.
What was the what?
I also finished the first paper that you
First
said.
paper. And you two already received your marks?
Sorry, sir?
Your marks? You know your marks?
No, sir.
So I told my staff not to raise marks, okay, because we have only few students here, but give me just a few days and then I'll raise the marks. Okay. So, and what about the others in this class? And I recommend you to do first paper, then I will collect your email and yeah, ඔයාලට දැන් හෙට ඔයාලට email එකක් හම්බෙයි. දැන් ඔය asma and that son ඔය පුතාට email එකක් හම්බෙයි. email එක check කරන්න. අපි weekly එවනවා first after finishing first paper, and you are qualified for doing second paper. Okay, and when you get second paper, we are releasing our answer sheet, full answer sheet. ඒක ඇවිල්ලා theory tube එකක් වගේ නම. හරිද? Why this is incorrect? මේකයි. Why this is correct? ඔක්කොම තියෙනවා. ඒ answer paper එකේ. exam කරන කට්ටියට විතරයි දෙන්නේ. ඉතින් I මම කියනවා අනිත් ළමයින්ට ඒක කරන්න. කරලා ඉන්න ඊපස් second paper. එහෙම තමයි paper ටික නැත්තම් මේ paper එක එහෙම දෙන්නේ නැහැ ළමයි. Okay. So question number 17, which of the following transaction would not be included when calculating GDP using expenditure approach? When we are calculating our gross domestic GDP, okay, we have three ways: income approach, expenditure approach, and what is the other one?
Product approach.
What?
Product approach.
Product approach. Output approach කියලා කියන්නේ. So this asks about expenditure approach. So under this expenditure approach, we are calculating, okay, we are calculating the expenditure, all of the expenditure done by the economy to make this GDP. Okay, and when we are talking about income approach, we are calculating for the exact amount how we earn this income. Okay, this income. And when we are talking about the product approach, we are calculating products. Okay, ඒ කියන්නේ අපේ නිෂ්පාදක කියන්නේ අපේ product එක ගැන. Okay, expenditure approach. So what is the answer? Purchase of a new car by new household. Purchase of a new car. When we are purchasing new car, when we import a new car, when we purchase new car, it is already added for GDP. Okay, GDP. So we are searching about not being included. So first one in incorrect. Government spending on highways construction. Government spendings G equals C NX. Okay. So second answer is about that. Okay, it is correct. Make a expenditure approach එක තියෙන එක. Okay, incorrect. And export of a good and service to other countries. Yeah, when we export good and service to other countries, it is already added under the GDP. And purchase of shares of stock in the stock market. Purchase of shares of stock in the stock market. What about that?
It is the answer.
Yeah, it is the answer. It is the answer. And fifth one, investment in new machinery. When we are investing on new machinery, new technologies, it is already added under this. So answer number 4. 18. Consider the following national income accounting data for hypothetical economies in billions in rupees, and gross GDP value 1,500, net factor income from abroad -50, depreciation, indirect taxes, subsidies. What is the answer? What is the answer? Answer. What is the answer?
There is third one, but can you explain me?
Okay. What about the others? අනික් කට්ටිය එතකොට මේක දන්නේ නැද්ද මේවා අමාරුද? Okay, I'll explain it, and I need your answers. All of your answers. මෙතන පොඩි ගැටලුවක් තියෙනවා ළමයි. Okay.
Sir.
Yes.
Sir, may answer 1290. The
1290 ඒක තමයි. මේක මේ this has a typing issue or something. Okay, so for now please skip that, and we are already skipping 12th, 13th and this. Okay, next day before enter into the class, I will explain all of this. Okay, when there is a typing mistake lamai, actually I cannot see the answer. Okay, so it's okay. Yeah, it has some kind of issue, I think. Okay, and skip these 12th, 13th and now 18th. Okay, I will explain. Next day lamai. So after this class, I advise my staff to release paper number 2 for you. Is that okay? From 8 to 10 you have to do paper number 2. Puta, is that okay? Yes or no?
It
Yes.
means for coming to the class, we have to complete the paper number 2 for the next class.
Yeah, for the next class. Yes. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You can do the paper tomorrow or whatever, and I'll release the papers to the group, then you can do that. Okay, please do what I say to do, please. Okay, එහෙම කරොත් එහෙම ඔයාලගේ district rank එක උඩට එනවා. හරිද? alien rank එක උඩට එනවා. මේවා කරන්න. Okay, ඔයාලා කරනවා මම දන්නවා. ඒ හින්දා මේ එක කරන්න. And for and if there is any hard questions from this paper 1, please ask. Okay, and if you done your paper number 1, first thing is I'm releasing you to your email answer sheet. Don't share it with someone. Okay, don't share it with someone who will use the I sacrifice my time and huge time and huge things to make this 5000 MCQ, which is already targeted your exam. 100 papers that targets your exams. Okay, දැන් අදට ළමයි දැන් පොඩි වෙලාවක් තියෙන අපිට 8 ඉඳලා මට ක්ලාස් එකක් තියෙනවා. එතකොට මේකේ අර ස්කිප් කරපු තුන මම එක්ස්ප්ලেইন කරන්නම්. ඉතුරු ටිකේ මොනවා හරි ඔයාලට හાર્ඩ් දේවල් තිබුණොත් එහෙම මගේ මේ මොකද group තියෙන ඒවෙන් අහන්න පුළුවන්. නැත්නම් මම ඔයාලට රිලීස් කරනවා exam paper එක answer paper එක. ඒකේ තියෙනවා. ඒකේ in details වලමයි ඔක්කොම තියෙනවා. හරි. එතකොට ඔයාට වෙනම මේ MCQ 50 ම අපි කතා කරේ නැහැ කියලා ප්‍රශ්නයක් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. හැබැයි next class එකේ ඉඳලා අපි 8 to 10 ම ළමයි class එක කරනවා. Still we are registering our students. Okay, after like 7 days, next class will be conducted for 4 hours. Okay, so next class already ඊළඟ class එකේදී අපිට මේ 50ම paper 2 එකේ මේකේ අමාරු ඒවා සහ paper 2 එකේ 50 question ම discuss කරන්න පුළුවන්. Okay, for today it's okay. I am very tired with doing this MCQ 5000 project for students. When do you have any doubt or something, please you can contact me or you can contact my staff. Okay, they are already they are to help you. Okay, okay nah කරපු නැති කට්ටිය ළමයි මේ පේපර් එකම කරන්න පේපර් 1 කරන්න කරලා ඉවරයක් කරන්න. අද මේ වගේ පේපර් 10ක් කරනකොට ළමයි ඔය කිසිම දෙයක් බැරි. හරිද? ඔයාලට කිසිම දෙයක් බෑ. C A B C T S. Okay, දැන් ඔයා එන්නේ F මට්ටමේ කවුරු හරි ඉන්න ඕන. මුකුත්ම බෑ. 10 පේපර් කරන්න. ඔයා S level එකට එනවා. තව 10 කරන්න. C. තව 10 කරන්න. මෙන්න. හරිද? පේපර් 60ක් 70ක් වගේ යනකොට මේකේ. හැබැයි තව ලෙවල් එකක් තියෙනවා A+. Okay, 100 papers කරන් පස්සේ අනිවාර්යයෙන් more than 90 marks. I can sure. අර sure කරන්න පුළුවන්. මේ 5000 MCQ ඇතුලේ there are a lot of MCQs. Okay, I have already addressed. Okay, මේ MCQ මේවා ඇතුලේ තියෙනවා කාගෙන්වත් ගත්තේව නෙමෙයි විභාග දෙපාර්තමේන්තුවෙන් ගත්තේව නෙමෙයි තියෙනවා. මොකද මීට එහා තියෙන්න පරාසයක් නැහැ ළමයි. අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම තියෙනවා. ඉන්න ක්ලාස් එකට එන්න මේවා කරන්න. හරි. Okay, so anyone have any කාට හරි මොනවා හරි අහන්න තියෙනවද? So I am going to finish the class. Yes, Asma, do you have anything to ask?
Then, sir, for the next class, I will be doing the second paper and I will be coming. Okay?
Yeah. I highly advise all of you, please do paper number 1. Please do paper number 1. And please do paper number 2. And after that, probably I will upload paper number 3 or 4 next day. Before next day, I maybe upload. Okay, maybe upload that third or fourth thing. ඒව upload කරලා දෙන්න ඒවත් කරන්න. හරි. මොකද you have only 5 or 6 months. හරිද? 5 or 6 months. Please do that. Okay, please do that. We should have finished 1000 MCQs within 1 month. and I am going to do that. You and me, we both are going to do that. Okay, please make sure you can get a A plus, and you can be someone who are ranking in the first 100 students in Sri Lanka for first 1000. Okay, ඒක හරියට කරන්න. So goodbye and good day for you, and let's meet next day class. Okay, thank you.
God bless you, sir.
Close with star.
Thank you, sir, for your explanation.
Welcome to